Hello you guys, I hope you are all doing fine. Thank you so much for coming here to Reshmi_beauty around the world. First off, I want to thank you for all the lovely birthday wishes. Thank you so much. Now we are 1 year older. Let's see if that brightens us up more. So I'm here today. You saw already from the title and the thumbnail most likely, because I want to do a reaction, a dressing video of a video that recently has gone viral on Instagram and maybe also TikTok. I'm not really sure. I didn't see the video immediately, but I got so many messages from you guys with the link to the video asking me what I think, that I want to make this video now as fast as I can. The lady who posted that video, her handle is Mango Monica, if I remember correctly, and I have today also some notes here because I don't want to quote her wrong or anything like that. So Mango Monica made a video about her Van Cleef & Arpels Guilloché piece, and I have my pieces here too. I will show at the end. I will tell you exactly what I think because so many of you asked me, and I will also, I was thinking if I should run parallelly her video or if I should show her your video first, so you know what we are talking about, but I usually don't use other people's content at all, so I don't know how that works with copyright and so on. So I will let her video run here on the side, and I will link her Instagram also below. And by the way, my Instagram is Reshmi_beauty around the world, and I will link hers below so that you know where to go to see the full video. So she purchased a Van Cleef & Arpels yellow gold Guilloché 5-motif bracelet. She says in her video that after 2 months she noticed corrosion on one of her motifs, and she shows it also in her video. And in that video she says that she doesn't mention anything how it developed or anything like that, but she shows clearly that there's corrosion which is visually 100% noticeable in her video. So of course, when you buy luxury, you buy from a luxury jeweler or fashion house, you really buy also with the high prices, you buy their service too. With the brand name, there comes respective service. That's what we as consumers definitely would assume. So the first thing she did was go to Van Cleef & Arpels, text her associate, I believe, she shows that also in her Instagram, and ask her what that could be, and the associate says, please come in and bring your bracelet with you. So she did that, and the first help she got was in-store cleaning with their microsonic cleaner and so on, but there was still the tarnishing visible. So they sent it in. I did not really catch if she had to pay at that point already the $180 or not, but they sent it into New York and had it professionally polished by Van Cleef & Arpels. It came back, and the tarnishing on that clover was still very much visible. So next, her sales associate himself in the store apparently saw also that there was tarnishing on her 5-motif Guilloché yellow gold bracelet, and the manager of the store came also in to that team of evaluating that bracelet, and that manager definitely deflected and gaslighted her in such a bad way. Number one, the manager was acting as if she cannot see the corrosion, which is clearly visible. I don't think you would need a loupe to see the corrosion on her bracelet, and the manager with her loupe was acting as if she cannot see it, and as if when you hold the loupe, the shadow is making what they call corrosion. It was disgusting to watch, and the reason why I'm making this video also 1 or 2 days later after seeing this is because I really had to process what I was seeing there, and I didn't want to put out publicly something right away, but I'm still upset after seeing her video how that Monica was treated by that vancleef&ARPELS boutique. And so she was definitely gaslighting her and telling her that no, there is nothing to be seen, there is nothing, it's just a shadow of your finger, of the loop, whatever, of your hair. She was pulling all rabbits out of her head. And then the Monica said, okay, my husband is here, he can see it. I think she didn't pull in the sales associate, which I thought was really grand of her, because the sales associate, of course, is depending on the manager and cannot speak up properly. And she said, you know, I sent this picture to a lot of my friends too. And she has a big Instagram account. She's not little like me. She has like 100,000 followers on her Instagram. So she sent the picture to her friends, and they all said they can see this. And the manager still said, oh, and where are your friends? Are they here in the store? Can they vouch for you face to face? And I was thinking, who made this woman a store manager? Anyway, so she must have been frustrated and disappointed, and I guess that's why she also made that video. And thank you, Monica, that you made that video. I find when we put out social media content, we have to show the good and the bad and share all our experiences. So she was definitely frustrated, and now they gave her 2 options: either to pay $180 to send it another time, a second time, to New York for a cleaning, which I thought was ridiculous too, because it just came back from New York from their cleaning, and there was no noticeable difference. And the second option was that she pays for exchanging a clover. Mind you, that bracelet was, according to Monica, only two months old at that point of time when she started that conversation. That's what I understood from her Instagram video. And with now we are coming back again to the luxury purchase. If you pay $6,000 for a 20-gram gold bracelet, you buy service, support, help. And that's all what she didn't get. She didn't get service, support, or help. And that is frustrating, sad to see, and awful for a consumer who pays so much money to your company and to their company. And so I think she did not go for any of those things yet. So this is now going to be a longer video. So, and I'm trying to put everything I saw in here. But like I said, I'm linking her video below. And then another Instagrammer or TikToker came in and addressed her video, and his name is Jean-Paul Xavier, and he is a jewelry expert from New York, and from what I saw, he makes jewelry. And he said, this looks like we all know what we are talking about, and if you have not real solid gold, the coating flakes off exactly like that. And please stay to the end of this video, because my opinion will come at the very end after I tell you everything that happened. So he says it's not a genuine piece, and that the coating of that piece is coming off. I will tell you at the end what I think about that. So and then Monica made a second part of the video, and I'm looking here again what she said. So, and then Monica made a second video where she reiterated again that the two options they gave her were paying $180 for another polishing or exchanging one motif. That is horrendous, because like I said, it just came from the polishing, and she mentions that too. And if this bracelet is only 2 months old and something like this happens, I would expect, when I first saw the video, my first reaction was, Vancleef&ARPELS, you need to exchange that bracelet. You should be quiet, exchange it, be sorry, apologize to your customer for the hassle, and exchange the bracelet. But that's not what they are doing. They are fighting like pit bulls about her paying to replenish her bracelet. And I will soon make a video. I mentioned it before. I bought a bag from 24S, and I have a very, very bad experience about that too. The whole procedure has not been finished yet, but I will make a video about that to let you know. I took my Chloe bag video down, and where I had the unboxing from 24S, because I do not want anyone to buy from them and go through the same crap like I'm going through right now. I will definitely make a video about that when the whole case is closed. And also about how much support you can expect from PayPal and all those things. I will make a separate video about that. Now we are talking about Mango Monica. And yeah, so that's where she stands right now. So what I think from looking at the bracelet is that it is a genuine Vancleef&ARPELS bracelet. If it was not a genuine Vancleef&ARPELS bracelet, she also, I think she has an unboxing video and all, she bought it definitely from Vancleef&ARPELS. And if it was not genuine, that would mean that somebody at the store exchanged it for a not genuine one, or somebody returned it and returned a not genuine one. But since that went to polishing to New York, I know it is not a guarantee if you send it in for servicing. If you want 100% authentication from Vancleef&ARPELS, you need to pay, hold your horses, $1,800, $1,800 for a proper authentication. But I would assume if it was a fake with this problem that it was sent in with, that the service people in Vancleef&ARPELS New York would deem it as a fake. So from me, from what I saw, from what I heard, and from what I think, it is not a not genuine bracelet. I think her bracelet is genuine because there is serial number attached, she has the paperwork and so on. So, and if we say this is a genuine bracelet and this is happening, the question is, what are they mixing in their gold? I have gold pieces from 45 years ago. They have zero corrosion, 22K, 18K, even 14K gold, no corrosion at all. And the way that hers has only on one motif the corrosion tells me, if they next come and tell her maybe you handled detergent wrong or perfume wrong, I was surprised that this manager didn't pull out those kind of arguments. If they go back and tell her things like that, she can say no. If that was the case, the whole bracelet would look have corrosion. It's only one faulty motif. And I hope, Monica, you watch my video and feel supported, because that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to support you. And I feel like horrible. You pay $6,000 and get this crappy treatment. It's like awful, above and beyond, in my opinion. And so where was I? You can see I'm getting already upset. That's why I didn't make the video right away. I would have been like not very presentable, because I was so mad after seeing that video. What was I trying to say? So if it is not a not genuine piece, and if it is a genuine piece and this happens to the gold of their piece for one clover, that means they mixed into the metal something that makes it corrode. And I was interested in looking at frivole earrings for my guilloché set. I said show you my guilloché pieces too, and I looked at the frivole earrings like nearly a year ago, and when I was googling frivole earrings, what I always do before purchasing is look on Fashion File, Real, eBay, how they age, because people there sell older pieces or used pieces, and you can see how items age. And the frivole earrings, and I'll show you a picture, the frivole earrings had really bad corrosion, very similar to what Mango Monica's piece has. And I hope she really sees the video and can go back with these kind of pictures and show them, because it is definitely, in my opinion, a defect in that motif of her bracelet. And like I said before, Van Cleef & Arpels should quietly exchange her bracelet and hope for the best, because her video has been seen millions of times by now, really millions. I'm not exaggerating. Her first video has millions of views, and that should be a wake-up call. They should replace her bracelet, and they should give that customer service to all their customers who are paying. It is already obnoxious that when you have a stone bracelet, and that's why I do not have many stone bracelets, I only have the one carnelian, because they will make you replace all of them. My SA promised me that, or told me that if anything happens to my motifs, I can replace one, but I hear from everyone that they make you replace all 5 motifs, and you will pay a lot to replace all motifs. I think nearly as much as buying a new one. So what they showed with her handling her is that they do not stand behind their product. They are not willing to do proper service to their product and fix it for the customer. And mind you, it's not a bracelet that she has been wearing 5 years or 10 years, which a solid gold bracelet, you should be able to pass it on to 5 next generations. And she had it for 2 months only, and the way of handling from that manager was gaslighting and deflecting. That was the way of procedure, and Van Cleef & Arpels should train their staff better than that, especially in a managerial position, in my opinion. And I do understand managers have to do a certain quota and but that could have been handled completely different, in my opinion. And if I was in Mango Monica's place, I would have expected the same from like she did. Like, I go to the store, they see it, they say sorry for this, that must be a faulty piece, we will order you a new one. And I know also which store this was, and but I'm not mentioning it here, because I don't want to take away from her. If she feels that she should mention the exact store, then she should do it, and she did not do that in her video so far. So I don't want to overstep or step in or something like that. I'm really making this video to support her, and hopefully maybe give 1 cent to helping her experience. Maybe she got an idea if she watches my video. And yeah, it's very, very sad. So I bought my pieces. I have them here. And honestly, these are pieces who are meant to be worn every day, all day. That's why people pay the steeper price and get solid gold items. So mine doesn't have anything, but I, like, you know, if you follow me, don't wear my guilloché set very often, because I have 2 hammered sets in rose gold and yellow gold, and I wear those more because I just want to prevent scratching. But if now, so there is no corrosion or anything on mine, but like I said, mine are in a bank vault most of the time, and I don't wear them that often. But this, what I saw now, I just went for my birthday, you know, to VanCleef&ARPELS. Their non-existent stock, their bad customer service in this case. I cannot complain yet about my store. So far everything was fine with my SA and also the manager, but with everything combined, I'm not motivated to buy any VanCleef&ARPELS right now. And the Mango Monica asked at the end of her first video, what would you do? I would go and move heaven and hell, call every boutique, talk to corporate, put out more content about it, and document everything until I have my bracelet exchanged. I would insist on a new bracelet. Or if Monica feels that she does not even want that anymore because all this has such a bad taste, I would insist on a full refund. A full refund or a new bracelet. I would not rest until I get that. So there are so many. What I'm dealing with at 24S is one company, one location, one corporate. So I do not have, sadly, any other ways than my payment method and the company to fix my problem. She has like so many boutiques where she can talk to the manager, call the manager. I'm sure they all saw her video by now. Talk to corporate, and if they want, they spend so much on marketing. If they want that they don't look super bad to their consumers, they should really replace your bracelet. So that's it from me. I hope I was not all over the place. Let me know in the comments if I answered the questions you sent me via Instagram. Let me know what you think after watching the video. And like I said, I will link her video below in the comment section. And yeah, I hope I see you in the next one. Stay happy, stay healthy. Do your research before you buy a piece. I'm sure she did too. What happened to her is very unexpected. Nobody would expect this kind, that number one, that you get a faulty item from VanCleef&ARPELS, and number two, that if you get a faulty item from VanCleef&ARPELS, that you are gaslighted, there's deflection and no help. So nobody would expect that. But do your research before buying something. Think twice. These are high numbers you are paying. And yeah, I see you in the next one on that note. Bye. What I wanted, I forgot to finish one thought I had inside in the video. They also, these items are not only expensive, now you prepay 100% deposit and wait indefinite time for getting these items, and then you get the item and deal with the scrap. So You really need to think if all that is worth it. There are so many other brands out there. My Cartier items never had tarnishing. My VCA items also never had tarnishing. But you really need to think where you spend your money. The problem here with this case is also not that the item is faulty or that the item makes problems. The problem is how they are handling it. So now I'm really saying goodbye, and I hope to see you on the next one. Bye.